He's determined to see a croc.
I'm Erin and this is Danny and the littlest member of our family river. We are making our way around Australia with our home in tow. Subscribe to follow along and keep up to date with our adventures.
Yes, we drove a couple of hours to Mataranka Springs today. We're staying at Bitter Springs. So it's a different little caravan park, a bit further down the road. So, we heard people say it was a bit better, so decided to stay here. This site's pretty good here, like you get a real big site. Yeah, so basically our site starts from that corner of that tree there, all the way to the other side of the tree over there, all the way back down here, and all the way over to that corner there. So they're real big sites, plenty of space, which is good. It's very hot. We've got a powered site this time. We've just got the AC cranking the whole time, so it's nice and cool in the van. Yeah, so we're just going to go down for a quick drive down the springs. You can walk, but we're just going to make it a bit quicker. We're just going to drive over there to the Bitter Springs just down the road and see what that's like. It's pretty hot, so probably not the best time to go for a swim in hot springs, but we'll go see how it is. Huh, that's right, and you do it. That was pretty nice, eh?
Yeah, it was actually like perfect temperature, I reckon.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking it was like 40 degrees and we were like coming down here.
We're like, oh, we're crazy going to a hot spring a 40-degree day. But
Yeah, so it was going to be super hot, but it was actually pretty nice temperature. It's great. At 7:30 AM we come down to Mataranka Springs. It's like a 10-minute drive from Bitter Springs. It's like 27 degrees, so it's pretty nice this morning. It's good to come this early. Because yeah, I guess about 40 degrees in the afternoon. Just walking in the car park here and there's like a big peacock. Coming over to say good day. See friendly fellows coming right up. Yeah, look at those beautiful feathers on him. He's not shy at all.
I reckon if I had something, he would eat out straight out of my hand.
Yeah, I think he's looking for some food.
See?
Yeah.
I don't have any food, buddy.
Like the main part where all the water comes up, the thermal spring, so it comes up from underground. You can't really see it in the camera here, but like it's kind of like basically like a cave that goes down under the ground. The water comes up from underground there. That's how it's all where it gets warmth from. It just flows down there, downstream.
So out of this spring, the sign says there's 30.5 million litres of water flow out of here every single day.
Yeah.
That's insane.
30.5 million litres of water comes up from underground. Heated water goes down the springs here. Sits about 28 to 30 degrees all day long. Yeah, so the Bitter Springs campground goes like all the way onto the back of the Roper River here. Roper Creek, I think it is, or is it Roper River?
I'm not sure.
Roper Creek, yeah. So down the back of the Bitter Springs campground, like the creek runs right past, and apparently it's very muddy in here, so come for a walk down here, see if we a bit of a cast, see if we can get anything. Really nice spot, eh? So I was just casting over top of that tree, you can see through the water there before. I saw a barrow like turn on his side and roll around over that tree. So I casted about 5 times on top of it, but he didn't seem to want to have a go at it. But I saw him a few times. So I've got Erin to try and cast over it, see if she has any luck.
That was better, Carl.
Yeah.
Mom, this is my yeast cutting machine.
So we went back to Bitter Springs again the next day during the middle of the day, and as you can see, the full sun really brings out that colour of the water. So the best time to come is really during the middle of the day.
Good morning guys, so we're here at Cutta Caves. We left Mataranka this morning and pulled in here on the way to Katherine. We're going to do the tour here. As you can see, there's flies everywhere. Through the first squeeze point here. It's like a fairly easy one to get through. Just got to climb over this little rock bit here. Head a bit further down. Second squeeze done. Not really what I call like very tight squeezes, but still pretty cool. Getting further back into the cave now. Yeah, so we just finished the tour of the Cutta Caves. That was pretty cool. They go like 650 metres underground, and they guide you the whole way through and explain everything, the history of it and stuff. It's like well worth it for the price really. Like it's only fairly cheap. I think only like $28 a person.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, that's really cool. So we're heading into Katherine now, and I think we're going to head to the Katherine Hot Springs this afternoon.
So staying in the Big Four in Katherine here. Bloody huge area, big caravan park. There's like not many people here either. I think it's because it's getting like too close to the wet season. It's getting very hot up here, so not a lot of people in the caravan park starting to thin out a bit, which is good for us. It means we've got plenty of space and no neighbours. This looks pretty cool. Big Fig Bistro. Cheers. Hey guys, yes. So we were going to go to Katherine Gorge today, but turns out the weather's pretty crap today. It's a bit rainy. Woke up this morning to a storm. So we're just going to drive straight to Timber Creek. Didn't sleep much last night. It was so hot. Like I was lying there on the bed There's nothing on, just a fan on me, and I was just sweating. It was like, yeah, pretty hectic, but I think that's what brought the storm on. So yeah, woke up to a storm. We're like, probably won't go to Katherine Gorge today. We'll go straight to Timber Creek. So we're gonna head there, stay there for the night, and go to Lake Argyle the next day.
So we've just had a quick stop on the road. Check out all these big cliffs around us. This drive has been so scenic. Like, it's probably been one of the most interesting drives we've done so far. There's all these beautiful cliffs and mountains surrounding us, like, for most of the drive. Danny's just chucked the drone up at the moment. You can see him back there.
We just stopped in here at Victoria River on the way to Timber Creek. How nice is this little spot? Check it out. Like, just all these sheer cliff faces all the way around. And just this big open area you can just park and a bit of lunch. Pretty cool. Apparently they do crocodile feeding here. They got this like mechanism, I think, where they drop this big I don't know if you can see it, like there's a big like ramp. I think they drop that over the river creek here and they feed some crocodiles. So I'm not sure if they'll do it today or not because the camp's pretty quiet, but pretty cool.
Danny's determined to see a croc today.
There's something bubbling up over there. Oh, that is.
Yeah, something is bubbling up over there.
Just noticed all these bats up in the tree here. Look at them all. So just come down to have a look at the Victoria River. Walking across the bridge here. I'll see if we can see any crocs floating down the river.
Are they jellyfish?
Yeah.
They're massive. Holy shit.
There's a lot of jellyfish floating by. I haven't seen any crocs yet, but we've seen some jellyfish. So. Didn't see any crocs on the bridge there, so we're going down this other place called Policeman Point Lookout, something like that. It's down this 2 kilometres down this, so it's just like a random road with corrugations. I don't see any crocs there.
I spy my little eye.
No crocs. Yeah. Hang around a bit, we might see some. I think I'm just going to go down and like stand back here and bank and cast the lure out there. See if I get any barra. I think River wants to have a turn. He's a bit dangerous. Yeah, Timber Creek was a pretty good little spot really. It's good to see some saltwater crocs before we head across the border to WA, because it would have been pretty crappy if we didn't get to see any saltwater crocs or an NT. That was good. So next week we're going to do a video release on using the GWM camera and travelling in Australia for 3 months, and like what we think of it, and let us know if there's any other like specific things you want to know about it and stuff, so we can put all that in the video. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It'll help us out a lot. See you next week.